Hey guys, it's day 12, and I'm still in that funk thing of like really tired but still pressing on, but I feel much better about this drawing than I have about the last two. And so that makes me feel a lot better actually, just seeing this one. Because, I mean, first of all, it's Static Shock. And I don't know how many of you guys grew up with this TV show, but it was awesome. And I recommend you check it out because I don't know, it was just a super great show. And oh man, I forgot to look up the actor's name before I started this, and I can't even remember the character's name now that I think about it. I'm so bad with names. But not Virgil, but his friend, the geeky white guy. I can't remember his name, but the freaking voice actor for that guy is the same as like every single other show. Okay, you hear his voice and you're like, wow, I've only heard him in every single other like animated TV show I've ever seen ever. That guy, I need to look at his IMDb page because I swear he is everywhere. So, because I rewatched the first episode before I started drawing this, just to relive the nostalgia, and when the character came on screen and he talked, I was like, "You've got to be kidding me! You've got to be He's here too! Oh my god!" All right. Anyway, enough about that. So I decided to include the sketching with this one just because there's no specific reason. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I can't promise there'll be too many of those in the future just because these take so freaking long to do. Anyway, but I mean, I'm pretty happy with this one, and I actually am really happy with how the electricity came out, because I knew that I wanted to have the electricity, like his power, in the thing. I wasn't exactly 100% sure how I was going to go about doing it, but I knew that it was going to cause some dramatic lighting, and so I wanted to figure out like how to do that. I should have pressed it more, like I should have pushed it farther than I did, but I think it's still getting there. It's still an improvement, slowly. But yeah, that was really like a fun experiment, just doing his powers. And I think I used, where's my handy dandy card? Uh, powers. Oh, BG01 was the main color I used. And then when I had to be super careful, I was so paranoid about how it was going to work out when I filled in the background, which again, I had a difficult time choosing because I wanted him to stand out and I wanted it to be dark, but then his hair is black and I can't have a black background because then like you couldn't really see his hair. And I mean, like there's highlights, sure, so you'd see you'd get a general gist, but no, I really wanted him to stand out. So I decided like a gradient. I probably could have made it a darker gradient. I guess I was trying to be gentle with it. But anyway, I was just worried because I already put down the blue color for the electricity, and I'm like, well, I couldn't have put down the background first because then the blue wouldn't stand out because it stands out the most against the white. Because, like, layering colors on top of each other is just going to keep getting progressively darker. Anyway, so I filled in very carefully as I could with the markers in between the gaps that I could see with the electricity, and I was really surprised that the end result was actually really cool and worked really well. So I don't know if any of you guys have problems with doing electricity, but you guys should try this out in like some scrap paper because it works out surprisingly well. Anyway, and then after I filled in the background, I went over it again, just not the entire thing, but also different areas with the BG01 and then the B000. And then for the really added effect was when the white gel pen came in, and I was just like shaking my hand. I don't even think I had my hand on the table. I think I had it hovering, and I was just like vibrating my hand in random directions, both with the markers and with the white gel pen, which is how I did the electricity. And that was cool. I like that a lot. So I'm happy with this one, and I'm looking forward to the next one, and I'm hoping the struggle will be easier as time goes on. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Bye!